Hello, I'm Mike, one of the Savage Worlds rule set developers on Fantasy Grounds and a Savage Worlds extension developer. With the August 26, 2025 release, Savage Worlds gained new and numerous custom dice skin features. With the September 30, 2025 release, you can assign custom dice skins to character attributes, skills, attacks, and powers. This allows you to set skins for those special skills like piloting for your ace pilot, or attacks with your trademark weapon. You can also set a dice skin for your healing power. You can even assign skins for running and wealth. If it's a dice on the player character sheet, you can assign a skin to it. To do this, use the Set Character Trait Dice Skins button found in the Player Character Sheet window toolbar. Hovering over these buttons displays tooltips so you don't have to remember what they do or memorize icons. You can instead use that brain space to remember what happened last session. This button opens a window that lists custom skins for traits. Below that is the character's normal trait and wild dice skins. These are the same skins as those set in the character sheet header and can be changed in either location. Be sure to unlock the character sheet before setting dice skins. If you can't set skins, you probably have the character sheet locked. To set a dice skin, simply drag a trait dice to the list and drop the dice onto the text that says drop here. A box surrounding the drop area appears when you move over the list. This can be a skill or an attribute from the Traits tab. It can also be the attack die on the Combat tab. Be sure to drag the trait die, not the damage dice. Activation dice from the Powers tab can also be skinned. Again, use the activation dice, not the damage dice. You must use the trait dice. The link button won't work. The text won't add it, and the damage dice also don't work. It must be the dice that you click to roll the attribute, skill, attack, or power. You must drop onto the trait and attack dice skins list. The list is where the text is if the list is empty. The list lives inside the box that appears when you hover trait dice over the drop area. If a box does not appear, you haven't grabbed the correct dice, or you're not over the drop region, or your character is locked, or you're using the wrong rule set. You should be using Savage Worlds. Why would you use any other rule set? This does work with SWADE, Deluxe, and Savage for Pathfinder. A new list entry is added for the trait with empty dice skin boxes. Drop a dice skin from the dice window onto the dice skin boxes to set the trait die and wild dice skins. Just like the other dice skin list, the trait dice skin is on the left, the wild dice skin is on the right. A tooltip appears if you hover over the boxes indicating this. If you hover over an assigned dice skin, it will display the name of that dice skin. You can use colorable dice skins, and they're editable just like the dice in the character sheet header. Right-click the dice for options to set body and text color. Or set the colors from the dice window before dropping them into the trait box. Dice skins can be changed easily by dropping a different skin into the appropriate box. You can also use the clear option to remove a dice skin. You can delete a trait skin by clicking the delete button on the left. If a skin box is left blank, the trait roll will use the character's custom dice or wild dice skin. If that isn't set, it will use your trade dice. For example, if you want athletics to use a specific skin different than the character dice skin, but use the same wild dice skin, then add athletics to the trade and attack dice skins list, drop a skin onto the left box, leave the right box empty, and now athletics will roll the skin you set but use the character wild dice skin. You can add as many traits as you like and skin them any way that you want to. You could set all agility skills to use the same dice skin or all powers to a matching skin. You could set all your trait dice skins to match your character trait skin. I don't know why you would do that, but you could, and that's the point. These skins are set to that specific PC. Each PC has their own set of custom trait skins. Everyone at the virtual table will see your custom dice skins even if they don't own that dice pack. Don't add duplicate traits. If you do, it will use the first custom skin it finds and ignore the other. It's also possible that the trait roll will see its alternate self and cause an implosion of the time-space continuum, resulting in the application crashing. Remember that damage skins are set using attack keywords and the damage dice skin settings. This is covered in another video. However, note that damage rolls will use this custom trait dice skin if no damage keywords match and no damage dice skins are assigned for generic or arcane damage. Thanks for watching and enjoy using your cool dice packs. May your raises count and your snake eyes count even more.